Here is my brutally honest review of Affiliate Mentor here in 2025. Hey guys, it's Mark Dayton with the Dad Freedom Hustle, and I want to start doing some review videos basically because I just see so much garbage and all that stuff out there, and it's just taking money from dads out there who are already working hard, just trying to figure out a way to make some extra money online, and it's just coming in and screwing it all up. So I want to talk today about a big one that I'm seeing. It's called Affiliate Mentor. It's a $25 program where you can make, it's a cycle program. So every time your matrix fills up with 6 people, you get paid $50. And I was in a similar business like a decade ago, and I had the same concept of filling up the matrix and then it pays out. So here's the breakdown. Is I paid the $25 to get into Affiliate Mentor, and right out of the gate it was just like nonstop upsells. Like, upsells is fine, you want to have upsells. It's just like going to McDonald's and saying, hey, would you like some fries with that, right? It's the same concept. But I found with the Affiliate Mentor program, it was just endless and almost violent would be the word I would use for the upsells when you start going through that system. So I was not a fan of that, but of course I just kept digging through because you shouldn't judge everything based off of the first appearance, right? So I started to dig a little bit deeper, and I went to go check out the training that was inside there. The training was worthless, would be the right word. It didn't really teach you any marketing. It was just like, you could tell it was like PLR style trainings. It wasn't in depth. It was nothing. It wasn't worth it. So then I started to try to figure out what the heck is the actual product that we're paying $25 for. And that is so vital. So listen to this piece of advice no matter what business you're trying to join. Is what is the actual product? Is the product just a compensation plan? Or is the product actually like real solid training done by somebody who's teaching you a certain type of skill? Or is it just a comp plan? Like, that's the type of questions you should ask yourself, is what's the actual product, and can I offer just a product to somebody? And with Affiliate Mentor is there is no real product. The product is the matrix of getting paid $50 every time you cycle through. So right there is another red flag. There's no actual product. It's just a compensation plan company, and that's all it is. There's no value, there's no depth to it. It's just, hey, let's make some money quick, which I know sounds appealing, but if you want long-term income and wealth and freedom, you have to have more than just a basic comp plan as your product, right? So then from there, one of the big things that they upsell is buying their traffic. And this is just always sketchy, because if you ever done any type of ads and solo ads and email clicks, it's not something that you should just be spending money on. It takes so much more. There's so much more involved. It's not a simple, all right, I'm buying this many clicks, so now I'm gonna make this much money. But that's how they make it seem. It's like, buy this and have people just joining your business on autopilot. That's not happening. You're just buying more stuff from them so they could stuff their wallets with more money, right? So that was another issue. But here is my biggest pet peeve with it, and that is the people, the affiliates who are marketing it, and they're just doing what they're told by the company and by other people making money in it, and that is the way that they're advertising. So if you're a marketer and you've been on Facebook and all that stuff and you've seen this company, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, and that is they promote it with spend $25 once and make $500 a day. All right, so let's break this down. If you spend just the $25, you get paid $50 for every 6 people that join your matrix. So that's less than $10 a sale. I think it's like $8 a sale you make. So in order to get $500 every single day, that would include getting about about 60 people a day to join your business. 60 people a day. that is how you're gonna make $500 a day. So the advertisement is spend $25, make $500, but you're not gonna make $500 by spending $25. And that's where they get you, because as soon as you get in, you're upsold to buy the $300 product. And then that's after you get 6 $300 sales, then you get $500, right? So it's just manipulation, it's misleading, and right out of the gate, the company just has everything going against it. The only thing they have going for them is the hype, and the affiliates out there saying, look at all this money I'm making, but they're not making it by actually promoting a product, they're not promoting an actual business. Instead, it's just a compensation plan. That's the whole sales point. That's the only thing that they have, is you will earn this much money by getting this many people. That's it. That's where the business ends. And then it's just a bunch of upsells from there. So it's misleading. There's zero product involved, and no one is making $500 a day from a $25 one-time investment. It's not happening, and no one's achieving it, but that's what you see all the time. And this is the type of stuff that I really just want to keep dads out there, like, keep it in the back of your head. Like, if the company does not have an actual product and that seems too good to be true, it most likely is. And this is one of them. Because of course, it sounds great. Let's make $500 a day, and all I'm gonna do is spend $25 and I'm done. But that's not how it works. So for this quick little review of Affiliate Mentor, I say stay away from it. And you know what? Most of the people in that company are going to be promoting another overhyped comp plan business in the next 3 months, because that's how it works. It's the cycle of the business world. It's a wild west out there, and that's why you have to be very careful with what you're doing and what you choose to do and who you choose to follow. Because like most companies, this one is going to be, no one's going to be saying it anymore in the next year, right? So there's no stability, there's no product, there's overhype, there's manipulation, and there's just misleading marketing behind it. So with all that said, I would just stay away from it, guys, for real. It's a no-brainer, don't do it type of situation. So here's the thing, dads, when you look at everything that I just mentioned, you need to have an actual product. You need to have a compensation plan that's good but viable, and you can't have people marketing it in a way that is schemy, scammy, quick buck type of thing, because those things don't last. So if you have been like sorting things out and you're just trying to figure out, where do I go from here? What do I do? There's so much garbage out there. I encourage you to click the link in the description of this video, dadfreedomhustle.com. And the reason is because one, we have actual products that everyone in the marketing industry needs and wants, right? So we have that. We have a great compensation plan that's stable. Like, this company is not in debt. As a matter of fact, every sale that happens, they give money and donate it to Feed My Starving Children, right? So now we have a real product, real value, no debt. And also, it's one of the quickest ways to get into profit. It's also a $25 business, but it has everything you need so that anybody could come in with zero knowledge, zero skills, zero tech skills, and they could start building a real business that's gonna pay them every single month. It's a residual-based company. And if you don't know what that means you get paid for the work you did one time. You get paid for it every single month. So if you made 10 sales last month, you're gonna get paid on those 10 sales again this month, even if you make 0 sales this month. It's very powerful. It's been something that's been paying me every single week. Every week I get a check from them, and a lot of it is just residual from the stuff I built up, months ago. So if you want something that's a real business, stay away from stuff like Affiliate Mentor. Click the link in my description, and let's start building something real that's gonna help you achieve time freedom, and that's gonna help you achieve financial freedom. So guys, I hope this was helpful. Leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. I would love to talk about it, but you just have to avoid stuff like this. Affiliate Mentor,